Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be showing you all the steps I take to decorate my Christmas tree. So I use a artificial flocked tree. This is a King of Christmas 7-foot flocked tree. We absolutely love it. And here I am just putting it all together to get the process started. Then I will start with the decorating, so stay tuned. I am also going to put both of my Instagram accounts on the screen and link them in the description box below. I now have a second Instagram account for home decor and home decorating posts only, so if you want to give that a follow and see all the photos of my home, please do so. Okay, so for my tree, the first step in decorating, since we have a flocked tree, I like to add a little pop, so I add these sparkly red berry picks throughout. I do that as the first step so I can evenly distribute them throughout the tree. So these are super easy. You just pick a spot and you stick them in like that. So I'm gonna put those all throughout the tree, and that'll be my first step. Okay, now that I have all the red berry picks placed, I do have a few more in case, like, when I get more stuff on the tree, I feel like there needs to be a few more, so I left a few out. But now that I have them evenly placed, my second step is going to be to add my first set of ribbon. And so what I'm going to do this year is do the curls. So I showed how to do this in a different video, but for this I actually layered two different ribbons, and I'm going to do the curls, and I'm going to start with a little bit more at the top and then place them throughout, and that's going to be my first round of ribbon. At the very end, I'm going to do a different round of ribbon. I think I might do it in a bow pattern. We're going to see. I'm going to use it to fill in the gaps. So that's what I'm going to do next. And I'm going to start at the top for this. I'll probably put a little bit extra at the top just for some volume. So that's what I'm going to do next. Next, I'm going to take these plain silver and white ornaments, and what I do is I hang them deep within the tree, and that kind of just makes the tree look more full. So like, I want one in this space, so I'm going to find a way to get it there. After I've placed a lot of those plain shiny ones throughout the tree, then I'm going to put these sparkly ones more on the front of the tree. I also have these snowflake ornaments, and I want to place those throughout as well before we start adding anything else. Okay, so it's clearly the next day. My husband helped me put on the rest of the ornaments. So we put on the snowflake ornaments, and then we put on these beautiful little red ornaments. We put those on so we could disperse them throughout the tree and get the red equally throughout the tree. And then we put on the rest of our ornaments that we wanted to put on the tree. We did save some because I like to put some on the garland, which I'm going to do after the tree. So I'm going to do 2 final steps. There's still some kind of bare areas, so I'm going to do some of the ribbon bows and tuck those into some of the bare areas. And then I'm going to stick some stems in as well. So let's start with the bows. I show this in my how to put ribbon on your Christmas tree video, but you just take a piece of ribbon and loop it like this until it looks like a bow. And you just find a spot and tuck it into your tree like that, and it looks like a beautiful little bow. So I'm going to put those throughout. The very last thing I'm going to do is stick in some of these sparkly branches. So I think it was 2 years ago, Hobby Lobby had these giant sparkly branches. They were really big though, so I cut them into pieces so that I could better put them throughout the tree, and I cut them into different size pieces for different parts of the tree. So I actually got them in 3 colors, silver, gold, and what I consider is like a rose gold. Today I'm just going to use the silver and the rose gold, and I'm just going to stick them throughout. These are super easy. I've already put a couple in, but you literally just take it and stick it in. And that's it. And so I like to put some of them going in different directions. And shooting out of the tree, you can put them so they're flush with the branches, you know, however it works. And wherever you just feel like you need a little bit of extra and some sparkle, I'm just gonna add these in real quick.